What's up, guys? Josh here from Arcane Podcast Network and the Arcane YouTube channel, obviously, because you're watching this on YouTube. And I am going to be doing a quick, well, maybe not so quick, analysis on Heroes of the Storm. Right now it's in closed alpha, and the closed beta is about a week or two away. I can't remember. I think it's about a week away. But if you're watching this, this is the closed alpha build. A lot's going to change. Of course, maybe by the time you're watching this, a lot may have changed. But I wanted to show people who aren't in the alpha, what the game's all about, how the characters work, how some of the mechanics work, how the shop works, how, you earn gold and currency and stuff. But I also wanted to give my opinions on how I feel the game's coming along so far, because technically this game isn't out, it's not done. We're still in closed alpha, and then we'll be in closed beta, and then open beta. I don't think this game's actually going to be fully released until probably summer, but I could be wrong about that. But right off the bat, this is the main menu, as you see right here. I'm kind of blocking Jaina's face, but this is the main menu. You have invites for all your friends. That's me. That's my profile. All that good stuff. You have daily quests. So if you've played Hearthstone, which is another Blizzard game, they give you daily quests which let you earn gold. So I have 2 daily quests right here. I have played 2 games as a Diablo hero, which I did one earlier. Played 3 games as a specialist hero. I haven't even started this one yet. Every day you get a new quest. You're capped at 3, so you want to keep up with them if you want to keep earning characters. We'll come to the shop really quick. So there's 4 pages of characters. They're all from Blizzard games. So obviously Diablo, Arthas from Warcraft, Kerrigan from StarCraft, all these cool things. You can hide the ones you own, so I own a couple heroes, and these are all heroes I don't own. You can see all their prices are in gold, which I have 4,600 gold, which I've actually been saving for a while. The gold gain is kind of slow, and actually a lot of people on the forums have been kind of whining and complaining about it. I think it's fine because they want to incentivize you to pay money, not play money. Or, you work hard to get the characters you want. So I actually buy some of the more expensive characters, so like these 10,000 gold characters, like actually let's go to my character list really quick. Some of these are the free characters. So like Diablo is free right now. I think the blue ones are ones I own. So I own like Raynor and Tychus. I actually purchased Tychus. I purchased where's she at? I bought Jaina with real money. I bought this Raynor skin. Each of the heroes has different skins that you can unlock, that you can buy. So I actually purchased this one because I was like, yeah, America. And then they have these other skins called the Master skins, which you have to get a character to level 10, which actually doesn't affect the game. It's like an outside thing. It's like how much have you played this character. So as you level up, you get different like color variations. You'll earn gold for getting each hero to level 5. And then the Master skin is when you get that hero to level 10, you have the ability to buy this like awesome crazy skin, but you can only buy it with gold, just 10,000 gold. So you have to not only get the character up to that high, but you have to get the gold up. My highest level character right now is Tychus. I love Tychus. I have 2 different gold, or 2 different color variations. He has this awesome infested skin. I love it. I have not bought it yet though. So most of the skins, the Master skins are all purchased with gold. All the other skins you have to buy outright. I think $14.99 is pretty absurd if you ask me. Some of the other skins are like $7.50. Some of them are $10. It's really weird, and I hope they address the price, some of the prices at some point, because some of the prices are just insane. One thing I do like that I haven't played League in a long time, so I don't know if this is a thing now, but when I played League, it was kind of hard to know if you we're gonna like a character or not, because to my knowledge they didn't have like a try feature. But actually in this game, let me go, there's this thing called the try feature. So if I click Arthas, here's all his abilities, all his things, there's his model, here's the skins you can buy for Arthas, all that good stuff. Here's where you can buy him for 7,000 gold. You can buy him for 850, and you can try him. So I'll show you guys what the try looks like, which I like. I've bought characters because I've actually tried them and go, man, this person is really fun to play. So this is what the try menu looks like. Right off the bat, actually, before we even go and start playing the game, I'll just show you a couple things. This is for the try menu. It lets you level them up and stuff, and refresh. So you can level them up, get all their ultimate abilities and stuff. Other than your ultimate, which is locked until you hit level 10, you'll notice other MOBA players will notice this. All of your other abilities are unlocked from the get-go. Now, they're not as strong as they're going to become, but this game isn't focused on items. You don't ever buy items. Everyone levels up at the same rate. Well, everyone on your team levels up at the same rate. So if I get a kill in one lane and get a bunch of XP, everyone else on my team is going to get that XP. So it's a little more team oriented. The games are not like 45 minutes long, like in or like an hour long, like in Dota and stuff. They actually last maybe. I think the shortest game I had was 10 minutes. The longest game I had was like 35, which is really unusual. Most games last about 15 to 20 minutes, which is good because sometimes you want to fit in like a MOBA game, but you can't, And like I said, there's no items, but as you level up, you actually create builds for your character. So each character has different abilities that they can build to make them more powerful. So like this one, Block, is pretty standard. Like a lot of the other tank characters will start off with this ability. Like it'll periodically reduce incoming basic attacks. Your W ability will have its cooldown reduced. All these other things. There goes my phone. Sorry about that. Gathering regeneration globes increases your health regeneration. It's a really good ability. And the thing is, you can only pick one. So each time you level up, so there's 4, 7, 10. These are your 2 ultimate abilities. You get to build in a new, like a new thing for your build. It's easy to mess up. It seems like easy, like I'm just going to do it for my playstyle, which is something they kind of want you to do, but at the same time, it's really easy to make a bad build, and then that's it. The whole game, you have a really bad build. It's not like Dota or League where you can kind of, maybe I'll go back to the shop and sell this item because I really don't need it, or somebody on my team bought this item. No, you're screwed. You have to really be careful about what you buy. You got to know, like, okay, I'm playing Arthas, he's tanky, but I can also make him like a damage slow character. It's like, do I really want to be a damage slow character? Well, then I better commit to all of the build abilities that kind of enhance that. Whereas other times you're like, maybe I want to be blocky. So actually, let's level up a little bit in the try mode so I can show you guys some more. So you click this, is your talent. You can upgrade your traits, which are right here. Sometimes your traits are passives. Most characters, they're passive. Characters like Arthas and Tyrande and stuff actually have executable ones, so this will enchant your next attack for 100% increased damage, and sometimes you can get it to... There's traits later that let you, like this one, you can increase the damage boost, or you can have it restore mana, stuff like that. So we're just going to level up. I want to get to the ultimate ability. I don't care what I'm building. I'm in try. It doesn't matter. So we have 2 different ultimate abilities. We have Syndragosa. I can't pronounce that. I love Warcraft, but I don't know half these names. And then Army of the Dead, which for Arthas makes a bunch of zombies come up, and then you can actually like kill a zombie. A bunch of zombies come up, and then as you're fighting, you can kill a zombie and get some of its health back, which is actually a really awesome ability if you're going tanky. This is kind of the slow ultimate. We're just gonna do that. And then let's go in. Let's summon the minions really quick. I just want to show you this. And then we'll actually go into a real game. I'm going to play for you guys. And, let's see. So, also, another thing to keep in mind, there is no last hitting in this game. It doesn't matter if the creep gets the kill or not. You're going to get the experience. There's no gold, so because you're not buying items. It doesn't matter. It's more based on objectives, which I'll show you later. Each map has a different objective that you can do. I'll do my ultimate right now, just for the last little thing. Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave try mode. We're gonna go into an actual game now. But like I was saying, actually I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, there's a bunch of different maps. There's like 5 of them, and I think when the beta launches, there's gonna be a few more added. So let's go in here. I want to play as a Diablo character. think. Or I could play as Jaina. I don't know. Actually, let me look at my quests again. Specialists in Diablo. You know, I'm not gonna let that influence me. I'm gonna play as Zeratul because I love Zeratul. He's one of my favorite characters. His permanent cloak. He's super fun. He does tons of damage. I like him a lot. But like I was saying, there's about 5 maps. I think there's 2 others coming in the... I don't know if they're coming in the closed beta or the open beta. I don't know yet. But there's 5 maps. Each of them is completely different. They're very small, and they have different objectives. So the one I've been playing on way too much, for some reason, it's the only one that's been popping up. And if it pops up right now, I'm going to get mad on camera. It's the Dragon Knight map, which there's a shrine right in the middle of the map with a statue. And then on the top and bottom of the map, there's these zones that you want to control, and if you control both zones, you can go to the dragon statue and channel it for a little bit, and then you become this giant dragon knight monster that just destroys forts and towers and stuff, and then you kind of just charge in and do a ton of damage until it runs out. There's a bunch of other maps, like there's a map called Blackheart's Bay, which is on a dock, and the idea is by killing the mercenary mobs around the map, you get gold, and then you can go turn in the gold to this pirate ship in the middle of the map. And if you turn in enough gold, it fires a bunch of cannons at your enemy's buildings and does just a ton of damage. But the thing is, though, the more gold you get, the more at risk you are, because if you get killed, you drop all your gold, and then your enemies can pick it up. So at some point, after everyone's gathered a bunch of gold, oh, here we go, we're going in a game. You gather a bunch of gold, and then you fight, and like gold drops everywhere, and you try to turn it in before they respawn and stuff. Yes, thank God! Cursed Hollow. Christ, I'm so... You guys don't even know. I'm so tired of the Dragon Knight map. Like, I think I've been playing maybe a game or 2 every day for a week, and I've played all of them on the Dragon Knight map. Like, not even kidding. So, seeing the Cursed Hollow makes me so happy, because this actually... This and the mines are probably my favorite map. This map is a little different. A thing called the tribute spawns every couple of minutes, like every 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I don't know. It spawns every so often. It spawns in a random area on the map. And if you capture 3 of them, your entire enemy's towers and buildings don't fire back at you for like 2 minutes. And all of their creeps only have 1 health. But you have to get 3. So every time it spawns, everybody kind of rushes in and starts battling. So let's see, what do I want to build? Actually, I'm going to go with Seasoned Marksman, which is every 6 creeps I kill or am near the death of, I will get 1 extra attack. And on this map, it's amazing, because if you can get the other team cursed, since all their creeps only have 1 health, you can just run through the lanes getting extra attack bonuses. It's really a good trait to have on this map, so... Oh, I can run through this. I didn't realize. Okay. Also, there's no wards in the game, but there's these spots. There's another one here that you can capture, and they give you vision in an area. It's kind of like if you've ever played Strife, there's wards on the map in Strife, but they're not... oh, hello. Hang on. We might be able to get him. Maybe not. Nope. I don't want to die. Let's get some health here. So instead of just having a tower, you have like a whole fort area. This is the entire area. They have to destroy everything. You get XP for destroying the towers and the actual fort itself. Hang on. I don't want to die, so I'm trying to be really careful because we have an Illidan. Or they have an Illidan. This is the thing about Zeratul. It's pretty fun. He cloaks really quickly. So what I do is I'll run in, do like a quick couple of moves, and then you can blink away and just recloak. He's really easy to play. He's good for new people. You know, it's funny because a lot of new people try playing Illidan, and Illidan's one of the hardest characters to play in the entire game. So they get really frustrated. Oh, we can get him! We can get him! Oh no! Okay. I was too greedy. I'm sorry. Another thing that I forgot to mention is mounts. So, you have a mount, which if you push Z, you'll channel, and it lets you run faster. There's no teleporting at all in the game. There's no, like, TP scrolls or abilities like that. you basically have a mount that you can mount up. It lets you run across the map. The good thing is most of the maps are really small, so it doesn't take you that long to get back in. Hang on, we're gonna get him. I want him dead this time. Damn it! Maybe not. I need to get boosted up here. Let's get some health steal going on here. Oh, okay, so the tribute's spawning in 4 seconds. It's spawning over here. So we're gonna ride up there, me and Nova. We're gonna try and collect it, hopefully. So the fight's going down. Hopefully we'll actually catch some of these people. Under low health. Oh, here's Nova. Alright. We'll go after Lily. Just prime target here. Alright, no, maybe not. We're gonna get this tribute, though. Yep, we got it. Alright, so we need 2 more. And then we will curse the other team. And that's basically that. So let's get out of here. Oh, okay. No, maybe not. Maybe we won't get out of here. We're gonna fight. Get him! Alright. We got him. So there is actually one teleport I forgot to mention. If you can use your Hearthstone, which is you push B, and it lets you TP back to base. You get a bunch of health. You automatically mount up, which is really nice. And then you just come ride back in. And we need to stop him. Illidan is going to town on our towers. Come on. Ride faster. So at first, it's gonna seem weird at the top of the screen. Usually that's where the deaths are in MOBAs. That number isn't actually deaths, it's actually the team's level. So they are level 7 and we're all level 6, which is bad. We need to get going on that. Come on. We almost got him. Ah. Come on, Nova, shoot him. Help me out. Alright, there's another tribute spawning, so we might want to get out of here. Although, damn it. Getting shot and everything. Let's see. Activate to heal over time. Deals additional. Yeah, let's get Rending Cleave, because that always helps a lot. Alright, let's get this tribute. Stop them! Okay, I'm gonna blink out of here, because I need to be safe. Okay. Oh my god. Throw that grenade in there. I gotta go! I gotta get out. Sorry, people. They're gonna get this one. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to give up the XP. And of course, our Nova is off doing something, not helping. That's the thing. If in this game, if you're not helping, like you know, you want to be there for every fight. It's very team-based. You want to be just in the action at all times, just constantly fighting. Because this game is not about farming. It's not about items, you know, like Dota and League. It's not about certain... I mean, it's some maps are about map control. But it's mainly about objectives. You want to get all the objectives you can. Which is... It's good and bad, because sometimes I wish that there was just a map where all I did was push. My co-host on The Fountain, which is a Dota 2 podcast we run on this YouTube channel. If you didn't know, you should check it out. Also agrees that we wish that there was just a map where you did nothing, where all you did was just push lanes. Oh, tribute. Okay. Hopefully Lily can capture it before they get there. I have doubts. Oh, nope. Alright. Seems like they're fighting far away from it. Okay, hang on. Oh god! Help me! Nope, nobody's helping. This is another big problem, is people wait too long to get to, you know, places. Yeah, So this is not looking like a good game. They've out leveled us twice, and yeah, I don't know. The whole team got wiped. The other thing about this game, though, is that it can swing in the other direction. The team can get really cocky sometimes. The other team could get can get cocky sometimes, and then it seems fine. Also, your towers run out of ammo, which is a mechanic to help speed the game up. Their towers run out of ammo also. So it's not like, one-sided or anything. It's equal. Oh, we can get him. We got him. Yeah! There we go. Alright, I'm going to get Shadow Assault, because that is a great ability. It lets me basically charge at people. I get a buff for 6 seconds that lets me just charge at people. Like, if you played StarCraft, like, Zealot Charge, it's basically that. It helps really chase down people. It's amazing. The good thing is, though, I'm getting really beefy because of that ability I got in the beginning. Alright, let's do this charge. You're not getting away from me, Nova. See? Ah. I'm gonna die. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're about to get cursed. Yeah, we're cursed now. So, on this map, when you're cursed, none of your stuff fights back. All of your minions basically have 1 health, so they die so fast. Now they're gonna push into this thing like it's nobody's business. This guy's saying just let them win, which I'm not gonna do. The games are so short that it doesn't really matter, I mean, it matters if you lose, you care, but you don't care as much. Whereas, like, if you play a game of Dota for an hour and then you lose, you get so frustrated because you've just spent, like, an hour, In this game, it's not as bad because you're like, I didn't spend that much time. It's not a big deal. It's kind of like, if you play Hearthstone, the games are sometimes, like, 5 minutes. If you lose, you're like, whatever. I'm going to play another one in, like, a minute. There's so many people playing this game. It's not that big a deal. I mean, if you lose constantly, you get really demoralized. But, it doesn't seem like our team is really... We have no healers, I don't think. Oh, we have 1 healer. We have Lily, but she's not really healing. She must not have gone healing build, so... This is another game... I mean, the game, they say it's centered around fighting, but really, just like any other MOBA, you have to have supports, you have to have good synergy in your team. You can't just, like, go in all willy-nilly. I'm not gonna catch him. Oh, wait. Damn it. He's jumping around me. Ah, I got him. Yeah, screw you, Illidan. I'm getting farmed, but it doesn't really matter, because the other team is just wrecking us. Okay, giant killer. I needed that. Okay, so now my basic attacks will do way more damage to heroes. So let's get in here. Oh, yeah, here we go. We might actually turn this around now. I need to get out of here, though. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Okay, so Tyrande has her W ability is this, like, flying thing that goes across the map. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but she just hit me with it and killed me. That was a good shot. Nova wasting her ultimate, of course. We are 3 levels behind. This is not looking good. I thought we could turn this around, but it's starting to seem like that's not happening, because they are just beating down the door to our core. Hang on. Might be able to get Tyrande or Lily, one of these. Oh, no, I'm getting out. This freaking Nova popped up. Nope. Getting out of here. Yeah, this is a lost cause. Not a good shining example of how to play the game, although I was kind of just showing this off. But after this game ends, I'll talk a little bit more about what I like. Well, I guess I could talk about that now, since there's not much going on. what I like about this game, short game times. I like that the games are short. Um, wow, okay, I lagged a little bit. So I love that the games are short, because sometimes, you know, you got to go to work, or you know, you got some other engagement, like you and the lady, or or your significant other, not judging. Want to go to a movie or something, and you got like an hour. You're like, well, I could play Dota, but the game might go on for an hour and a half. This will never go on for an hour and a half, and it never does. That's insane. I think the longest game so far has been like 40 minutes, and that's outrageous. Our game's about to end, and we're at 12 minutes. This is about an average game. You'll know pretty quick if you're gonna win or not. Usually it snowballs at some point. You snowball pretty bad. I don't even care right now. Yeah, okay, we're talking about things I like and don't like. So, what I like, games are short. I like the emphasis on combat, which is, it almost feels like you're team fighting, like, all the time, because the maps are so short. There's no emphasis on farming. There's no emphasis on, like, well, let me go back to town and get my items so that I can do this. And it's like, I'm never gonna get this item, so my character's useless. It's not like that. It's more about, like, communicating to your team, like, what you're gonna be, you know, what your build's gonna be, all that stuff. It's a little harder in pubs, because everybody kind of just does whatever they want. Nobody really says, like, I'm gonna be tanky or anything, you know? I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna focus all on healing. Like, nobody does that, unfortunately. If you're playing with friends, obviously you will do that. But most of the time, nobody communicates that, which I think is a big problem. I mean, nobody does that in other MOBAs either. Nobody did that when I played League. Nobody does that in Dota now when I play. Sometimes those are the good ones, when they say, like, I'm building Mechanism. Oh my god, always love that guy. When he brings it up in the first 2 minutes, you say, I love you. You say it to his face. But that's the one thing. Nobody seems to communicate their builds, which is it's not a problem with the game, really. I kind of wish, though, there was a way to just, you know, communicate that somehow, you know, easily. Like, I love that I can ping on the map and say, like, you know, I want to defend this spot, and it pings the map. I love that I can, you know, say I'm on my way, as opposed to just pinging and then having to say something, or just pinging and nobody knows what I'm pinging about. I can say, like, watch out, and it'll ping that spot. I love that stuff. I will say that I like that the game is different enough. Like, they said, okay, we're gonna have it focused on objectives instead of, you know, the whole farming and all that other stuff. It's all based on map objectives, and can you know, successfully capture them. Although I will say sometimes the emphasis on map objectives gets kind of annoying. Sometimes all you want to do is fight. You just want to push and fight, and sometimes it almost feels like you're gonna win, but then your team just can't get the objectives, and that's why you lose. And that's not a really cool feeling. I don't know if they'll end up fixing that, or if they'll find a way to make that feel better, but as of right now, that's kind of just the way it feels. And I don't really know what you could do to fix that, but hang on. Either way, like I said, the game's not out yet. We're still in the closed alpha. Oh, they have a boss monster over here. Yeah, this is it. This is gonna be it. The end of all things. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, so we lost. Anyway. Other things I like. I'm a Blizzard fan, so I love, like, seeing all my favorite characters in the game. What I don't like so far is it seems like there's a huge emphasis on StarCraft characters and Warcraft characters. It almost seems like some of the other things are left out to dry in a way. Like, let's look at the character. So Brightwing is Warcraft. There's one Diablo, Warcraft, Warcraft, Starcraft, Warcraft, yeah. Like, most of the characters seem to be from Warcraft. There's these 3 blank slots. Don't know what those are. I assume Thrall's gonna go in there, and Lost Vikings, and then Sylvanas when she gets released. These numbers you see under them, they're my experience level with the character. And like I said, as you get closer to leveling up the character, you get, where's it at? Oh, hero progress. So you get different rewards. So you get a mount variation and a hero portrait. You get a skin variation, like when you level up. I think, yeah, every time you hit level 5 on a character, you get 500 gold, which is nice because it helps you. It actually incentivizes you to try other heroes that you might necessarily not have played with. But it also helps you actually unlock characters that you might be working towards that you really want to buy. So, like, the character I'm trying to buy right now is Uther because I really like Uther, and I'm almost there. And some of my daily quest right now is like play Diablo characters. I really like Diablo. I don't own him, but he's one of the free characters right now. So not only could I play Diablo for a couple games, get him to level 5. It doesn't take that long to get a character to level 5. It takes maybe 10 games. When I get him to level 5, I will get the 500 gold. And my daily quest is also to play with a Diablo character twice. I also have Vala, but I hit level 5 with her earlier. So I'll get the gold, and then I'll get my daily quest gold, and you can kind of, keep just doing it that way. I haven't actually seen Diablo skins. Whoa! Alright, that's his master skin. That's amazing. And then, of course, they have some other ones that's like, I don't know what that's supposed to be, and then they have, like, Murloc Diablo. Like, they try to combine universes and stuff, which I think's really fun. They have some other ones like that. I'm trying to think. Oh, so the one that I'm buying next is this Medic Uther. It's like StarCraft mixed with Uther. It's amazing. So cool. I love these skins. Some of the other skins are terrible. Like Sergeant Hammer, those are her skins. It's like not really creative. It's just like a different looking tank. That's not fun, That would be my one complaint, is not enough of the skins are fun, or like weird mashups of cool things, or just make the character look cooler. Like, these are okay. Like, they just make, this one's cool, but like this one, it's like, why would I buy that? I don't really. It's just like more armor. I want to see you get more creative, I want to see like this, Samurai Zeratul, or something like that. They are working on it. But like I said, it's still alpha. Like, the community stuff's not active. You can do your replays, but not much, and then you can buy like other mounts and stuff. And there's bundles, but the bundles are kind of like, they're a little overpriced. Like $40, and that's 31% off. Like, Jesus, and it gives you 3 characters, 3 skins, and a mount. Like, that's insane. You might as well just buy everything individually and save up with gold, because that's, like, insane. If I'm going to pay $60, I'd rather pay $60 and get, like, most of the heroes, I would pay for that. I'm sure a lot of other people would pay for that. But, it's too much. And the pricing needs to be addressed at some point. Because some of the skins are, like, $15, and it doesn't make any sense. Other than that, I'm enjoying where the game is so far in its alpha state. I like the short game times. I like a lot of the characters. I like daily quests, incentivizing me to come back. I like that I can not pay a dime, which I will pay money anyway just because I love Blizzard and I want them to keep making great games. So I buy stuff, but I love that I can just play for free and do whatever I want. My Battle.net friends list is here. And yeah, I would say if you're not in the alpha right now, I'm sorry. The closed beta is starting soon, so there's going to be a lot more people playing this game. I will actually do another video around then talking about the closed beta and what I like, what's changed exactly, because I'm sure a lot of the characters are going to get just totally revamped, because like Nova, for example, is incredibly overpowered right now. She's just being played all the time. I've seen Gazlowe being played a lot recently, and he's just way too good at holding objectives. I mean, if that's what he does, then yeah, that's what he does. But it almost seems like he's too good sometimes, But I don't know. At the same time, some of the characters I feel like need a boost. Like their ultimates don't do much. Like they're boring. Let me try and think of someone whose ultimate is really, really boring and doesn't do a lot of damage. I was just playing them earlier. Actually, you know what? Arthas is actually a prime example. I love his Army of the Dead ultimate. Really cool, especially if you're tanking heavy, because then if you get hurt, you just kill one of your zombies and you get health back, so you can just keep staying in the fight. But his other one, the Cindergross, the big dragon I showed you at the beginning of the video, it's kind of lame, and it doesn't do much. It doesn't do much damage. It doesn't even slow much. It doesn't hold people in place. If it froze people in place for like 3 seconds, it would be amazing, but it doesn't. It kind of just slows. I think you can upgrade it a little later, but even then, like, it's not worth it. It's not good. Another Raynor, he has two. Well, they all have 2 ultimates, but his first ultimate is lame, and then when you get to level 5 with him, or level 4, you get his second ultimate, which is amazing, which is the Banshees, which actually travel faster than you, and they hunt down people and just shoot them. So if somebody's running, you can target them, and then that's it. The other one is just like it sounds cool. They get the battle cruiser like flies over and shoots down. It shoots down at everything within this like slowly moving circle, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. So it's like not worth it. It's good for pushing, but that's about it. I always pick Banshees. Like I never pick the battle cruiser when I play Raynor. So I think there's still a lot of work to do, but as far as it goes right now, this is an incredibly polished game for being in an alpha. It works incredibly well. I've had almost no problems. The only problem I had was with an old monitor I was using with resolution, but I have a new monitor now, and it looks great. The graphics are great. It runs smooth. It runs on a variety of machines. Other than that, I think it's going to be a great game, but as of now, I would say if you're a very seasoned player of Dota or League of Legends, it's not going to replace those games for you. It's just not. It's not as complex. It's a lot easier. I would say it's like the Diet MOBA. It's something when you're tired of thinking a lot, like thinking a great deal when you play like Dota, and you have to think about all these different factors. When am I going to Roshan? When are the runes spawning? Should I get this build? All those kinds of things. You don't really have to think about this in this game as much, which is nice if you just want to relax a little bit with friends and just beat the crap out of each other. That being said, I am enjoying it. I look forward to the closed beta. I look forward to seeing what they change between then, and I can't wait for Thrall. I can't wait to play as Thrall. I will buy him immediately. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, by the time the closed beta comes out, there will be another video where I talk about that and what changed and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, if you're still with us. My Twitter is right here. I can't, there we go. I can't position myself correctly. That's my Twitter account, and of course, this is on the Arcane YouTube and Arcane Podcast Network. So if you want to help us keep making great videos, keep making awesome podcasts, check below for our Patreon link, and of course, you can follow us here and on Twitter and all that good stuff. And look for more of our videos, subscribe, and hope you have a great day. And I hope when if you're not in, I hope when you finally get in, you enjoy this game as much as we do. And let us know if you want to see more Heroes videos, because we'll make a bunch more. It all depends on what you guys want and what you like. So, see you later. Bye.